Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lum Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these burn energy drinks, but this one is going to be on the fruit punch flavour. So I've got this particular can out of a random Polish shop, actually. Hence all the can is in Polish, so I can't understand a single word of it apart from the stuff on the front. And yeah, so I literally can't understand any word, but nevertheless that doesn't matter too much. But anyways, so let's give you guys a 4360 of the packaging. So I've always kind of liked Burn's design. It's always kind of been kind of simple in essence, where it's simply just kind of black on the top, different color around the bottom for each different flavor, and then there's a flame on it. But I've always liked the flame aspect to it. The flame's always a different color as well. And I've just always liked how, you know, they're all just different color flames and stuff, and it just looks different, doesn't it? And on the back we've got the ingredients, and then like I said, a little bit of a story which I can't read, and I'm not typing in word for word each single word for translation. I'm sure there is an English version of this on the website, so just obviously go and check it out on Google if you want. But anyways, on the bottom we've got nothing, and the top it's all standard and silver, including the pull ring as well. So anyways, taking a close look at the can. So Burn Fruit Punch. Yeah, so it sounds interesting from Burn. So I figured out I haven't done this one yet. I've done most of the other flavours. So it's got light it up on the other side. And then, like I said, I can't read anything, so we'll leave all of that. The only thing I can figure out is the obvious stuff. So for example, the sugar content is 3.8 grams of sugar per 100 ml, which is a very odd amount of sugar. And the total sugar is 9.6 grams in total. Vitamins are vitamin B3, B5, and niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6, and B12. And the caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml as well, so it's bang on the average there. And interestingly, it says on the bottom here, energy beverages, well, it says distributor Coca-Cola, so I don't know whether this is another sub-brand of Coke. I know Coke said distributor, but who knows who owns what, really. Anyways, it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lum Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be probably red or something like that. Fruit punch, generally red or an orangey type of colour, either red or orange. Now I said red because, you know, a little bit of the actual flame is red, or more pinky than anything else. But I just got a feeling it's going to be red, like, you know, most fruit punches are, or a little form of purple. So I'm going red, reddish, orange, and then purple. Right, don't explode. There we go, we are safe. Right, and the colour is, hey, red. I guessed correctly. There we go, I'm going to pour you all in there because you're only 250ml can. Right, put that to one side. There we go. So it didn't seem that fizzy, which is good. I generally prefer drinks that aren't, you know, full-on fizz and etc. Like, you know, Pepsi or Coke, for example. I generally prefer drinks that are lightly sparkling or something like that. So this one definitely seems more on that side. Anyway, so we have a lovely, really deep, vibrant red colour. Really, really deep red colour. In fact, really, really nice. Again, put it up to my light. It is a really lovely red colour, and it's kind of see-through. Yeah, you can see my face through the drink a little bit, so it is kind of see-through, but yeah, that's a lovely red colour. Really, really deep red. Anyway, so let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Oh my word. It smells really strongly, but I don't know of which fruit. It just smells fruity. Oh, blimey. Yeah, just smells fruity, which is not a bad thing, but I really can't. Well, I'd say it smells more tropical than anything else, to be honest with you. It does smell more tropically, but I can't, nowhere pinpoint the actual flavour down, or actual smell down. Yeah, well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. That is very different. That is a very different fruit punch. It seems to be quite, I don't know, it has a decent amount of syrupy kick to it. Even though for being quite low on sugar, it feels like more of a higher sugar energy drink. They feel like it's got more of a sweet kick, more of a sugary kick to it, which is fine, you know, if it's really low in, well, I say low in sugar, which it is, 3.8 grams per 100 ml. And I'm trying to flavour profile what's in the drink. Now it's interesting because there definitely is a mix of flavours in there, hence the fruit punch name. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's like a strawberry mix in there. Now, of course, this may just be pure my own kind of take on it. There may not be strawberry or vice versa. But it's almost like a strawberry kind of kick combined with, I don't know, the very faintest of red watermelon, very faintest, and then combined with some sort of just then tropical generic mix kind of flavour. But it's a very strong flavour and it's a very strong and mixed flavour. So it does seem to have a fair amount of, it's a decent amount of flavour in it, but it's really not giving me one specific scenario in terms of flavour, which ultimately is what a fruit punch should be, because they are a mix of fruits and stuff. But it's interesting, but at the same time, I'm not jumping up and down about it, but it's not disgusting. It's okay for what it is, but like I said, it's definitely more of your, ultimately it's just a tropical mix more than anything, because I think this drink is nice and cold, so I've tried to keep it as crisp and as fresh as possible straight out the fridge. But I think if this got a little bit warm, I think this wouldn't taste that great overall, to be honest with you. But yeah, just, I don't know, just feeling a little bit of strawberry maybe, and a little bit of maybe minimal watermelon in there. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, it could be, it could not. I have no idea unless I actually, research the actual drink. But as far as I'm concerned, it's okay for what it is. So, yeah, it's fine. Wouldn't buy it again. There's certainly more better flavours out there and everything else. But something new from Burn, which is great. But there's so many great sugar-free drinks out there now from the big brands. Obviously, all the ultras and whatnot, and all the C4 and and all that. It's like they're much more nice than what this is, and they're sugar-free, and you get a 500ml can. So just bear that in mind. But nevertheless, these are interesting to pick up. I'd say do pick it up if you see it in a corner shop. They're not that expensive generally to sell these Burn cans. So I was picking up and giving a try. Anyways, what rating do I give this out of 10? Well, I think honestly probably about, I'd say probably about, I think about a 5, because I'm just in the middle of it. It's a 50-50 split. So yeah, 5 zesties out of 10. But to today's viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Bye.